Welcome back to Yin Yang TK, everyone, and happy 2023. I hope everyone is having a happy 2023, happy new year. And guess what? With a new year is new anime, and this anime that we're going to be watching is called Chilling in My 30s After Getting Fired from the Demon King's Army. Woo! That's a mouthful, right? I think they have to they got to make the titles a little bit less like a paragraph, right? But actually, I did read the manga of this anime, and I didn't think it was going to become an anime, right? But it has everything. It has waifus, it has battles, it has that main character in the 30s. Any of you guys that are 30s out there that think that you got fired and the whole world is, ending, just take a look at this guy. He is making it work. But overall, I cannot wait to see it. I heard really good reviews of it. For whatever reason, Bibli is actually the one making the art for this anime. And Bibli, if you don't know, they do a lot of like the other non-Japanese anime, but we'll see. We'll see how it works, right? But anyway, make sure you sync the anime of the time with the time that you see on the bottom left hand on your screen. And without further ado, let's watch the anime. All right. So Bibli, huh? It's so weird to me, guys, that Bibli is the one that's sponsoring this thing. Because Bibli, again, it has more Chinese animation, but this is like 100% should be Japanese. He's fired? That's correct, Dark Soldier Dariel. Does that mean I'm relieved of my duties? Yeah, that's basically what it means. Oh, so that's one of the four generals. He's so dull, you imbecile. Wow, they don't like him whatsoever. But one of them actually feels a little sad right now. You're fired from the Demon King's army. So out of the four generals, there was actually one blonde woman that actually looked sad. Now another guy is talking crap about him. And then the blue-haired girl is just talking more crap. The only one that's not talking is the blonde, right? She actually feels sympathy for him. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, you got to marry your blondes, all right? Just like I did. You can't even use magic, can you? So he's already using like fire. You can't even do this. Summoning a freaking fire beast. So he's a demon that can't use magic. He says like, I have a mission. And nothing, huh? And his father retired, huh? In the new Demon King's army, there's no place for a demon who can wield magic. Wow. Very well, then. I, Dark Soldier Dariel, hereby take my leave. So he's not gonna say anything. He's like, all right, if you guys got me fired, do you want me fired? I'm out of here. I have nothing else to say. I'm out of here. But he's depressed. I can tell. Right? And that's a huge castle. What the four generals said is true. Since ancient times, demons have fought against humans. In terms of appearance, nothing distinguishes us demons with humans. The only difference is our ability to use magic. Even though I'm a demon, I can't use magic, which is very peculiar. You're going to see why. I'm not going to spoil it too much. Oh, who's that guy? Another demon guy? No, reset. I'm out of here. I'm just Dariel now. Huh? I don't think he knew that he got fired. I think it's gonna click once he gets like all the news from the four demon generals. Episode 1, Dariel gets fired. Yeah. What an episode, right? Well then, what should I do? I've done nothing but work for the demon army for all 32 years of my life. Finding a new way to live at this point is really hard. Yeah. If you've been working for that army for 32 years and he's hungry. Anyhow, where is he? He's lost already in the forest. He's gonna lay low. How many days I've been wandering around. He doesn't even know how long he's been wandering. I'm going to die before I start my new life. What's gonna happen? Oh. Hmm? Oh, waifu alert. Waifu alert. Oh, they didn't do the... Did they censor it? White. Oh. He said, oh, they're white. If you don't know what I'm talking about, people of culture, you know what I'm talking about. Oh no, is that gorilla demon thing? Oh, blocked it. Bam. Please run. I might be powerless, but it's a soldier's duty to protect a lady. All right, so what can he do? Maybe he knows like close combat. All right, so he's running. He is gonna run. Oh no! He's too hungry. Ooh. He got punched really hard, even with all that armor, though. Is it a human weapon? Oh, I think he has no choice but to use a sword. Or a knife, or whatever the hell that is. It is like a dagger of some sort. What does the stance look like? He doesn't even know what he's doing. Wow. Because he doesn't know what human weapons are. He's been fighting with the demons all his life. And then stabbed him right there. Direct hit in the heart of that gorilla looking demon thing. Game, set, and match. Wow, he actually copied a move that he saw that a hero did. He beat that monkey. And now she is shocked how he was able to defend and defeat that guy. Aw, she's thanking him. You fought just like the last hero. It's no compliment a demon that fought like a hero. Also, it was her knife, okay. If she's carrying a weapon, that means humans are dangerous. It's better to run things that are too complicated. Uh-oh! Oh no, he's choking. What's going on? Could you please come to my village? It's like, let go, lady, let go. A tasty meal. Oh! Oh yeah. The fastest way to a man's heart is his stomach. He's being dragged. Wow. He is being dragged by his cape. That's hilarious. Oh, we're gonna see the intro? Okay. I like the beat. He's like eating grass, and then he was saved by his future waifu, by the way. His future wife. I like it. So far, nice upbeat and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And there's a reason why he fights so hard. Two reasons why. Hey, you know what? Bro has priorities. He is a man of culture. I'll tell you that. But overall, the manga is still continuing on. Right now, it's in a very good climactical type of period. It's gonna get better. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know where they're gonna end it, but I have an idea. But I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to spoil it. But it's gonna be awesome, especially him, right? Because a lot of times he is kind of like the personification of like the people who think like, you know, their life is over because they're in their 30s, because 30s is still young, right? You could still do it if you have the right attitude. If you work hard, you know, you could redo your life. So all right, enough of the intro. Let's get into the anime. Lux Village. All right, it's gonna take her to the house, take him to the house, and he's like, huh? Oh, her parents. I'm her father and her mother. I apologize for not introducing myself. Malika, I'm Dariel. This is a human village, which means I'm in the middle of enemy territory. Oh yeah. Oh my god, look who's thinking is like they're gonna torture him to like get information from the demons. Why were you in the forest, Dariel? I knew that question was coming. And actually, my former employer's son fired me and took over the family business. I was living in company lodgings and I had to leave right away, and that's why I wandered around. This should fool them, but that's actually not a lie. Oh, because you're such a nice person. Oh, she's crying for him. She's so nice. That's why she's waifu material. If I'd been there, I would have punched that son to the face. Don't do that. Uh-oh. Since you need a place to go, wouldn't you want to live in this village? A lot of empty rooms? Just a meal is enough. What will the dad say? He's like staring. Why not? Our village is always looking for more residents. And look at the mom nonchalant. She's always smiling. The family needs to learn to be more cautious. Exactly, Daryl. Correct. I'm actually your enemy. He's thinking about that. Maybe I shouldn't be with humans. I'll be in danger if I discover my identity. And persuasion. Persuasion, yep. What does my life even mean at this point? If there's a place that needs me, then I should clearly answer the call. Yeah, he is looking his meaning of life. Yay. Yep. The waifu is the meaning right there. But can I have something to eat? Yeah, he is hungry. Yep. If he doesn't get something, he's gonna pass out. He was literally thinking of life's purpose, just staring at the waifu. It was like, what does my life really mean? Yes, that's my purpose now. Oh, he finally got a little bed to relax. So Malika, oh, she's thanking him for everything. All right, he says no problem. I always been the one to rely on people. I never been protected by a man before. Oh, she's developing feelings. I see that. Made me very happy. That's all she wanted to tell you. And then she goes back to her room. And for him, I think is getting like time to adjust to new life. And she's like, a human girl thanking a demon boy. Strange times. Yep. If I could be of any help. Alright. So wants to return the kindness. Also, he's the guild master. I remember that. I'd like you to become an adventurer. Oh, look at that. It has like a freaking sign right here. The adventure registers in the guild. Defeats monsters, collect herbs, etc. You know. Aren't there any other jobs? Like field work or something? No, it was like, no, you gotta be an adventurer. Besides, registering is simple. Oh no. I heard that about this ritual. Only humans can successfully register with the guild. Yeah. I remember hearing about spies who failed and they were wrapped up in bandages. He's like, oh, my back. I can't do this. I wonder if I got hurt by fighting that monkey. I need to escape. He's like thinking like, this is not good. I'm gonna get caught. I think I help him. Wait. Oh no! Oh, that was father and daughter like teamwork like never before. Basically, pick the finger, blood came out. Dad comes with the freaking spell paper, and now a magic circle is forming. Oh, and it's been registered. And now the freaking register of the adventure is on his hand now. Registration complete. He says that with like all smiling. I grew up among demons, so I never doubted that I was one too. So that absolutely confirms that he is human. He's been human all along. So he's been a human living with demons for 32 years of his life, and now he knows. Okay. Long ago, I was found by Lord Granbarasa. So, okay. So he was the one that was taking care of him, but he was fired because of his, uh, you know, arrogant son, to say it nicely, right? And now he's living in a new village. Well then, Dariel, let's begin my lecture at becoming an adventurer. Please be careful. My father used to be an adventurer. Oh my god, he's like swinging freaking hammers like no tomorrow. We'll start with how to handle aura. Okay? Aura. Aura is something all humans beings are born with. Okay? An adventurer can infuse it with their weapons to fight. Okay? Pick a weapon, whatever you like. Okay? So he's gonna start picking weapons to see which one suits him the best. A sword. First one. Yeah, this reminds me. It's like the image training Lord Garnbarza taught me. Be aware of magic. I couldn't feel anything back then. But now, he's feeling something. That aura is nice. Let's check out your type. There are 4 different types. The best choice of weapon for an adventurer depends on the capability of it. Slash. Alright, so first one is slash. Let's see if he is compatible with that. Alright, he's trying to slash that lumber. It's huge! Huge piece of tree. It's a little too big for a beginner like me. Ah, look, your waifu is cheering for you. Alright, he is pumped. So he says, you don't need to cut it the whole way. Just see how far deep you can cut that tree. And we're gonna see where your power level is. Oh, everyone is shocked. Something happened. The epic music. Cue in the epic music. The power of the aura. Wow, sugoi. Indeed, sugoi indeed. He cut the whole freaking thing. Sting. Alright. So arrow, archery. Alright. And hits it. Whoa. Freaking destroyed that apple. Then it was bullseye. What? He's like, what is going on? My eyes are not deceiving me. Waifu hug. That's awesome. Hard to believe that someone could be blessed with 2 talents so exceptional. Not bad, young man. He's like, wow. All right. All right. Third one, hit. All right. Let's go with the hit one. He has the hammer time. Hammer time. Bam. Yep. Let's see what happened. Wow. This is impossible. He's like crying. What did my third career adventure even mean? He is being humbled by this guy. Pick up the shield, you punk. Protect. That's the next one. The 4th and final one. Uh-oh. Oh no. The hammer's made of iron and he has to like block it with this freaking shield made of wood? This guy. He's gonna kill me. Oh no. Die. Oh no. And what happened? Blocked it and the dead got defeated. So he's actually compatible with all 4 different types of, you know, capability of adventuring. That's awesome. Long story short, you possess the perfect aura for all different types. Nice. Is that something rare? It's beyond rare. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't even have an inch of magic in me, so it's strange. So now what, Dariel? Perhaps you meant to spread your wings in a much bigger world. It would be selfish of us to hold someone of your status back in the village like this. Hmm. Center Guild is top organization any adventurer could dream of joining. You're more than qualified to join it. Okay. If you like, I'd be happy to write a letter of recommendation. So now he's thinking about maybe it's time to explore the big world. But look at the waifu, she's all sad. Malika's all sad that he's leaving. Thank you. But you gave me a place to stay when I had nowhere to go. I would like to repay you for your favor. If possible, I would like to stay in Luke's village. I know it's a selfish thing to ask. Oh, look, she's happy. Oh, and he's happy too. Oh, waifu hug. This is the right decision. My second life will start here. Aw. This is gonna be a wholesome anime. I love it. And that's it! That is it of the anime. This is the credits. I don't know if they're gonna show something at the end. I think they are. Okay, they are. Okay. So what do I think of the episode so far? It's one of those potential hidden gems, I would say. It's a wholesome anime. It has a lot of humor. A lot of humor. A lot of waifu moments. And a lot of cultural moments. And you guys should know what that means. But Malika is so adorable. She's hilarious. She's like super strong, but she doesn't even know it. She dragged freaking Dariel through the freaking just like through the entire forest while he's like kind of thinking, was like, I'm hungry, I don't know what to do. It was like, well, she's taking me to the village. And now in the credits, we're seeing kind of like a foreshadowing of the next episodes that are coming by. So we're seeing like chibi moments between Dariel and Malika. So that's kind of cool. And then, oh, he's all happy having Malika's home cooking, of course. You know, he was starving. So I think so. So overall, the gist of it is that, you know, he got fired because he can't do magic. And he was considered the weakest demon since humans can't do magic. So that makes sense. But I wonder if karma is going to bite them, the four generals, especially the arrogant son. And we're going to see that pretty soon. All right. Oh, so, all right. So here we go. The new adventurer, Dariel. So if you have any quest for him, just come to me, the village mayor. Oh, so he's the mayor. Wow. Thank you for the introduction. I am Dariel. I'll do my best to be a real part of this village. He's so polite. Very easy on the eyes. Oh, those aunties love him. Oh, are we gonna have our first rival right there? Green hair guy. Geezer. Like I'm 30, but I'm not that old. Come on, bro. This guy needs to get humbled. Green haired guy. What's your rank? I don't know. E? The lowest one? What's your rank? D rank? It's not that big of a deal. Okay, if he was like an A rank or S rank, sure, but a D rank? I'm sorry, he's pretty full of himself. Yeah, he's full of crap. I don't like that. It's like, look, when you're past 30, you're not that old. Come on now. All right. Gashida. Is that his name? Okay. What do you expect from a low level rank? All right, what's your first assignment? Okay. Wow, that's a huge paperwork right there. I'd like you to collect medicinal herbs. Okay. Gashida refused to take them. Okay. Also, he is the green hair guy's Gashida. But don't let your guard down. Right now, there's a violent monster in the forest. Yeah. Okay. So what kind of monster? Gashida accepted that assignment half a month ago. But he hasn't been able to beat it yet. Hmm? Oh, what? The monster that Dariel defeated? Oh, wow! Shock. Everybody's in shock. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. My first job as a mentor was literally completed before I knew it. That's awesome. So you finished the job before even knowing it. That's awesome. And then the paper fell. Next time on Chilling on my 30s, I'm just gonna call it that. Dariel works his first assignment as an adventurer. All right. So that's gonna be next week every Saturday. All right, so pretty good episode. I think we have a gem here. I really like it. It's very wholesome. Again, it has everything that you need. Wholesome moments, inspiring moments, funny moments, cultural moments, waifu moments, all of those things. What is not there to love about this anime, right? And if you have a chance, be sure to read the manga. It gets even further too. And I think it's not censored, if that gives you any incentive to read the manga, right? I think this one is heavily censored, and I think I kind of understand why. But maybe if there's like a Blu-ray release, there would be an unedited version of it. But overall, I like the episode. Like the premise, right? He got fired, being considered like the weakest demon, but he's been working hard for the next 32 years. I think he was it wasn't shown or talked about, but you're going to learn more about his past. But from what we know is that he was taken in by the father of the arrogant son that fired him, and he taught him like a lot of things, and had very good relationship, like almost like a fatherly relationship, fun father and son relationship with the retired demon king, with Dariel. So now Dariel, with nothing to do, and 3 out of the 4 basically firing him because if you notice, the blonde one, she didn't say anything, but she didn't want him to leave, right? So I think she has regrets that she didn't speak up, but it was 3 against 1. What could she do, right? And that was it. And it's like, all right, if you want me to go, I leave. Then he went, and then he met that painful encounter with Malika, saved her, and now Malika is, I think it's kind of like love at first sight kind of thing. So that's pretty awesome. And she has a very like sweet heart, tender heart, kind heart, and that's awesome. And now he has all of these freaking amazing skills that he just figured out that he's human. And now he's like thinking like, now it makes sense. Now I know why I couldn't use magic. And now he's thinking about like, well, why did a human me go to a demon realm or kingdom? Makes no sense. But I don't think he's thinking about that now. Right now he's only thinking about making a new life, being like in this new village, and the village chief, the chief is wife, and then the daughter Malika are happy to have them, and most of the villagers there actually like his presence as well because he's very polite. So pretty awesome right there that he actually has all 4 awesome, like, I guess you can call them powers that he has, right? So pretty awesome. And then his dad, like, I guess the dad of Malika's dad, he's just hilarious. He was just getting more and more shocked as it goes on, even until the end of the episode. But I think what made everything worthwhile is that he could have gone to become an adventurer, but he decided, you know what? No, I'd rather just be and repay the kindness that the village gave me, right? So I'm just gonna sit there, and that made Malika very happy. And there's another reason why he wants to stay there. 2 reasons, if you catch my drift. But most important reason, I would say, like, just like non-joking aside, is just the way that she opened up to him and her kindness towards him. And I think right now there's not an attraction yet, but it's getting there. We're seeing that. Not from Dariel, but we know that Malika is infatuated with Dariel, right? So again, guys, thank you so much for watching this anime. And if you like the content of this video, make sure you please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification so you know when future videos are available. All right, everyone, stay awesome, and I'll see you real soon. All right, everyone, peace out. And again, make sure you keep watching this anime every Saturday morning. All right, that's when I'm going to post it. All right, stay awesome.